we're just gonna get right into it, guys. This is the M4A1. This has got to be one of my favorite weapons to run. It's a very good mid weapon. Just check out see what I'm using for the attachments, and watch what I set there. And if you guys want to copy that, man, set that on your M4A1, try it out. One thing that I try to keep in mind on the scope is I never like to use big scopes, because the bigger the scope, I mean, it puts a lot of blind spots, and I try to keep my visibility as high as possible so I can look around me. I mean, there's always somebody coming out the corner. But this is the setup that I run for the M4A1, and you can see I got it gold. I mean, it's worked out pretty well for me. And this is just using it, time and time again, trying to figure out what worked best. Yeah, set this up, man, if you guys want to try it out. I also have a sniper loadout that I made for this. Type in the comments if you want to see that too. Next up, this is the Sand Snake. This is the MP5. Yeah, the MP5. Sorry about that. This is the MP5. The Sand Snake is basically a weapon that you can unlock. I forgot how I got this weapon, but I really like the setup that they put on it. I'm going through everything, kind of giving you guys an idea of the placement of the attachments that I'm using, and just how far you got to go to unlock it. But if you already have this unlocked in, use it as is. A lot of people unlock these weapons, man, they never try them out, but this was a really good one. Yeah, give that one a try, definitely. And for my third weapon, I went with the AUG. And now the AUG has an SMG setup, without the long barrel, without the 5.56. It's still a good solid weapon, but I really enjoy, I want to call it the assault rifle form of the AUG. And you can see right here, I'm setting it up. I'm about to change. Yeah, I don't want to go with I never really want to go with the bigger mag. I mean, I'm all about mobility, speed, and that's what I noticed. That's kind of the key fragments to this game. I mean, how I run, I'm kind of up there, front lines. I'm always running around. I don't like camping much, so aim and speed, man, that's on the top of the charts for me, and also mobility. So this setup right here, man, it's a really solid setup. Another one that I think you guys should try, and I don't know if I said this yet, but this is all a matter of opinion. These weapons, you could use them, they may not work for you. That's a great thing about Modern Warfare, or any Call of Duty game. Just certain weapons work for you and others don't, and this is how that is. My next favorite gun to use is the P90. Now in this gun, I used it as is, and whenever I first got it, that's how I got into it. It's a really fast gun, and it has a lot of accuracy for an SMG. And then whenever you add that barrel, man, it just adds that much more control and range to it. It's a really solid weapon. And again, with the scopes, that is a very opinionated thing. So I don't want to tell you that this is the scope to use, because I mean, it's all in the person. Whatever you enjoy, whatever you're going for. I mean, if you're doing some challenges, of course you're gonna have to, like long shots and stuff. You don't want to use that type of scope. So scopes, I don't want anybody to take the scopes to heart. But as far as everything else, that is a really crucial thing. But also, like I've said, the smaller the scope, the better, and the more visibility you have around everything. You can see more. So that's just that's a rule of thumb that I try to follow. I always try to keep some smaller scopes, especially on weapons like this made for close quarters. Lastly, I have the M13. I didn't have this gun set up during the making of this video, but it's kind of a good thing so you guys can watch how I set everything up and look at the stats. The whole point of these guns, and this is kind of an obvious thing, is just making them comfortable to you, what you feel like would work well. And try different things, man. Just try different things. And try to really get work on those stats. I mean, if you're out using a gun, you're like, man, I need some more range, or if there's anything that's a little, fidgety on it, just change that attachment. The attachment that adjusts to whatever you're wanting or you're needing. Pretty self-explanatory. But yeah, I think that's the end of the video, man. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please comment, like, and subscribe if you like my content. I'm wishing to do some more of these. It just all goes by you guys, man. If you guys want to see them, I'll put them out there. But thank you guys so much. Have a good day.